And welcome everyone. It's good to be back and back in enough health to lead class. As I said, yes, I'm still getting over this long virus that I had, and I may cough in class. Yeah, but that's okay. Emma has just joined. Welcome, Emma. And the this whole week and a half now that I've been sick, there's been this deep appreciation for my body, even though it's been feeling horrible and tired and really long cough. This, yeah, really, it's been a year now since when I broke my ankle, just thinking like, oh, my body's doing its best, and viruses come in and then my body does its best to fight it. So what the theme is of this body is gratitude to our body, tuning into our body, and then supporting our body. So gratitude, tuning in, and support. And we'll focus on the kidney bladder meridian, the back superficial line, which is great for our immune system. It's the line that needs to be balanced for all other meridians to work well. So if there's been some stagnation in the system, for example, if you've been sick, it's good to open up that line. And for the class, it may be helpful to have something to lie back on at one point for melted heart and a strap, or you can hold your leg or sit up. So if you want to get a strap, then to lie back, do that. Otherwise, I'll meet you on your mat for an opening meditation. On getting however many cushions you need, sit comfortably. Pelvis tilted slightly forward, back, the neck long. Closing your eyes. Relaxing the shoulders. The legs be heavy. Taking three longer exhales. If you like, breathing out the mouth 1 or 2 more times. And letting your breath naturally flow in and out the nose. Landing with gratitude in your body, whatever your state of health or energy is right now. Seeing if you can turn towards your physical body and offer it thanks, keeping you alive for doing its best. Thank you, body. Maybe even thank you, body. I love you, body. I appreciate you. Thank you, body. I love you and appreciate you. Seeing how that feels for you. And if it doesn't resonate, stick with thank you. There's a lot of benefit to gratitude practice for inner harmony, for more ease in the system, less stress. Oh yeah, thank you. And think of now 3 specific things in your body right now that you're thankful for. Could be as simple as your beating heart, your ears that they can hear, and your skin that holds everything together. Parts of our body we can take for granted. Oh, thank you. Thank you, heart. Thank you, ears. Thank you, skin. And then from this flavor of gratitude, feeling into your tissue. Noticing how they're feeling and allowing them to be as they are. and letting them know that this hour is dedicated to their well-being. And we'll come into the first yin shape, butterfly. That's where you bring the feet together, knees off, maybe sitting on something to help round forward. And the meditation continues, but the shape changes. So just finding your appropriate edge. How far forward do you round? Do you like to rest your head on something or let it hang? Soft in the shoulders, in the neck, along the spine. In these 5 minutes as you stay here, I invite you to travel up and down your body, feeling your body just as it is, feeling where there's ease, where there's a sense of inner flow, and equally feeling where there's this ease, or there's discomfort or sense of stagnation. And being curious to the middle ground too, the neutral, or the parts of the body that you can't feel. So giving your body this time to feel felt, feel tuned into just as it is. Relaxing into this forward bend. Surrendering into the sensations, feelings, and thoughts. And breath by breath, letting your body feel felt. Another minute here, and seeing what else can you relax for this last minute. Pardon me, what else can you let be soft and smooth? What else can you let take a break, take a pause, put down the burden and just surrender? One more breath here, feeling what this has been like for 5 minutes. Taking your time, coming up. Stretch the legs out, lean back. How does it feel now? Thank you, body. I'm feeling you, body. And through this desire to tune in, this willingness to feel, we're just naturally supporting our body. Here's my support, body. Here's my gratitude. Coming up, and we're going to target now the back of one leg, which is the one you can do sitting or lying down. So sitting is the half butterfly, well, either with the leg half butterfly or crossing it over for shoelace if that feels more effective, or if you have the hips that prefer the leg back. What I feel like doing this class is the lying down version. So either you have a strap or you just hold on. It's up to you if you do this sitting or lying down. The target is along the back of the leg. Take time to find that appropriate edge where you're feeling something, but it's not too intense. It's sensations you can soften into. And then as best you can, soften into the sensation. Feel them. Allow them. I mean, seeing our bodies as our best friend. And, you know, when you're talking with your best friend, all that he or she wants really is to be heard, to be understood without judgment. And so can you hear your body? Can you allow your body to feel felt, to feel understood without judgment, or with as little judgment as possible? I feel you, body, breath by breath. Staying with the physical sensation, getting to know them. I feel you, body. I'm here with you. Breathing into what's arising, allowing it to arise and pass again. Noticing, is there anything you can relax here in this shape? Give more room to, more attention to. That non-judgmental, allowing the sensations, the feelings, the thoughts to come and go. And one more breath here. And then slowly, those holding the legs, letting the legs down. If you're sitting up, just leaning back, straightening out the bent leg, and feeling the difference from the right to the left. Being wonderfully curious about any tingling, throbbing, any inner perception of moving energy. Thank you, body. I feel you. And then the other side, especially for those sitting up, you may find that you need to bend the leg differently on one side, the other, maybe half butterfly in one and half frog or shoelace in the other. Or if you're lying back, maybe you don't come as far, you come much further, hold the strap differently. The first half a minute, it's always that time to get to know the shape this time and then to settle into it. So that we don't rush the body, we don't force the body. We support the body through these different shapes, inviting stretching to happen, compression to happen, stimulating our fascia meridian. We do all of it in this curious, friendly, kind way. Here, body, here's this shape. Now let's breathe into it together. Jaw soft, tongue relaxed, face at rest. What else can you relax here? Allow to soften, to release. And sometimes what we relax is our resistance to the sensation, thinking that this tugging shouldn't happen or this uncomfortable sensation shouldn't be there. In this class, I invite you just to notice, oh, this discomfort's on here, or this achiness, or this, not too sure what it is, miss. And however your body's feeling, oh, yeah, hi, body. Thank you. I feel you. I'm here with you. One more breath here. And taking your time to release, either lying on your back or sitting up, leaning back, whatever you prefer. What tingling, throbbing, what flow of energy is happening in the body now? Remembering and delighting in that we're not robots, that we do feel things. The body has so many sensations. Thank you, body. I feel you. And then when you're ready, come to lie in your belly. We'll come into the first of the two back bends. So either down on your forearms for sleeping sphinx or up on your forearms for sphinx. Or if your back needs more today, then up on the hand for seal. 5 minutes as well. And you can do part of the time in seal and part in sphinx, or part in sphinx and part in sleeping sphinx. Totally above board. Exploring for yourself, listening to your body. What does it need this class? How much or how little intensity? And then can you support it by offering it that little or a lot of intensity? As we focus on compression in the lower back, really stimulating our kidneys, especially here. We're stretching them now, juicing them with this pressure. Belly soft, buttocks relaxed. Shoulders either relaxed down or pushing the ground away in slight activity in the upper arm. Head can be up or down. How does it feel to breathe in this back bend? On the inhale, fresh energy is flowing from the top of the head down the spine. On the exhale, it's gathering and storing in the lower back. Inhale, fresh energy flows from the top of the head down the spine like a waterfall. And exhale, you gather it and pool it in the lower back. Here, body, I'm offering you some more energy. I'm bringing in Sky Chi, and I'm storing it for you. Feeling into the back, softening into it as you store energy in the lower back. One more breath here. And in this moment, what are you thankful for? And maybe something about your body. Thankful for your backbone holding you up. Something else. After offering the body part or something else, your gratitude, then coming out. Ooh, coming out often feels worse than staying in. So, what's this like? How do you feel now? And then we'll come into our second back bend. And you can choose to do melting heart with either a cushion or a block behind the ribs coming. Or if you really want to stay focused in on the kidneys and the lower back, I'm going to do pontoons. So I'll take the block and put it underneath the tailbone. And that way there's a stretch for the front hip flexors and more compression in the lower back. But maybe the last posture was enough. Lower back compression, you prefer to focus in on the lungs and the heart. So choosing either melting heart or pontoon, a second back bend. So if you're getting cold, like I'm getting a bit cold here, lying on the floor in winter, you want a blanket, getting a blanket. Willingness to offer very simple acts of care. Oh, here, body, here's a bit more heat so that you can relax more. Or here, body, here's an extra cushion to soften in more. Taking time to set up either your melted heart or your pontoon. And then, resting in it, melting in it. Another breath here, noticing what it's like after 5 minutes. And then to come out, bend your knees. And those in pontoon, you can lift up the hips and remove the block. Those in melting heart, roll to one side and then remove the block or cushion. Lying back on your back and feeling what it's like now not to have that block or cushion behind you. The contact with the ground different. Thank you, body. I feel you, body. Really feeling your body. Whatever's going on in it. And then we'll come to a twist. So you can either do a twist with one leg straight and then the other one bent over, or you can bring both legs bent over. Seeing how you want to do that. I've already done a twist today with a straight leg, so I'm going to go for the double leg. Maybe you want to do that. One straight, one bent combination. Might want cushions under the legs or behind your shoulder. The body cools down more in twist. So maybe you need a blanket or an extra blanket. And then I find something so calming about twist. So this is free time for the mind. Time to simply lie in your twist, hips one way, shoulders the other. Nothing to do but be here like Your next inhale, twisting out. Pause for a breath or two. Feel your body. Allow your body to feel felt, feel tuned into. And then when you're ready, twisting the other way, so either with straight leg and one bent leg, or both bent, maybe with a cushion under between the legs. Maybe now you cool down the twist and want a blanket. That generous act of these small details of care. A little extra cushion here, extra blanket there. And they matter to your body. They matter to you. So often we're dragging our bodies around from one place to the next without like, oh, body, what do you need? Another glass of water, a little break, an extra half hour of sleep. Oh. As you relax here in this twist, maybe letting your body let you know what its needs are. Does it need more sleep? Does it need more activity? Does it need more liquids or certain foods? Our bodies are incredibly wise. If we tune into them, they lead us to more health, more balance. What does your body need? The next inhale, coming out of the twist, hugging your legs in towards you. And choosing, do you want to be still or do you want to circle the legs around? If you're circling, then now circling in the opposite direction. If you're still, staying still, feeling what that's like. And then tuning in to your body and seeing if it needs any movement, any changes before we come into Shavasana. What does it need for Shavasana? A cushion under the legs or a pillow under the head. Making yourself comfortable, cozy. Where do your arms want to rest? The belly, beside you, close to the body or further away. How do you feel now? How does your body feel? And can you once again offer your body your appreciation, your gratitude for the hard work it's doing, digesting your food, pumping your blood, breathing in the air, sending electric currents to the body, processing thoughts, feeling this incredible miracle that we live inside, that we are. Thank you, body. I really appreciate you. And may you feel supported by me. And letting the breath deepen and yawn and twist. Delight your way up to sitting. And then sitting however is comfortable, ideally with a long straight back, head floating up, shoulders relaxed. After spending an hour with your body like this, what's it like? And if you like, bring your hands together. May our minds be clear and spacious. May our hearts be compassionate and joyful. And may we live deeply connected with our bodies this present moment, full of gratitude. Love to you all.